Hey everyone, this is Dawn Marie Nesbitt with another video, and in today's video, to help you in your online marketing journey, I am going to speak about sales funnels. Now, in this video, I am going to share with you what a sales funnel is. You may not be using it, you may already be using it, and you have an idea as to what it is. If you are not using a sales funnel, I would recommend that you start using one because it can help drive more sales into your business, which is good. We all want to make money in our businesses, don't we? So I would recommend that you start using one, that you get the idea of what a sales funnel is. It is pretty simple. You may also be already using a sales funnel, but you're not getting the amount of sales that you want in your business. I'm going to unleash one key thing that you can do to get more conversions in your business. So if you are struggling in your business to get sales, if you do have a sales funnel but your conversion rate is still a bit low, then I would recommend that you keep watching this video because I have a few good tips inside this video to help you in your online marketing business. Okay, so today's topic is the perfect sales funnel to get more sales. Now, what is a sales funnel? A sales funnel is basically the path that you are taking your prospect through, which can lead to a desired result. So when in your own business, you need to think about what end result do you want to achieve when a prospect lands on your website. That desired result could be maybe registration for a webinar. You may want them to sign up to a consultancy. You may want them to sign up for an appointment. You may want them to download an app or maybe make a sale, especially if you are if you have a business online. So you want to make sure that whenever you are building out a sales funnel, keep in mind exactly what you want the desired result to be, and then you can build your sales funnel accordingly. Now, why do you need a sales funnel? A sales funnel pretty much helps the prospect go from expressing an interest in your business to becoming a customer in an organized sequence. So through the path of the sales funnel, you want to be giving as much value as possible to your prospect to help them make up their minds along the way as they go in their journey towards becoming a customer or someone who downloads your app or maybe someone who attends an appointment or a consultancy. It also helps to beat your competition because 9 times out of 10, a lot of people are simply sending the prospect directly to a sales page. And the sales page, yes, it can give a lot of information to the prospect, but you want to always keep control of your prospect. When they get on the sales page, they are looking all about for their for information on that sales page. But what the difference is that they can easily leave the sales page and never come back. With a sales funnel, you are actually controlling the journey that the prospect goes through by capturing their information first. So you always have their information to follow up with them in the back end. And you want to follow up with them because you probably know that the time that someone enters your business, it's more than likely that they are not going to buy from you unless they already had a predetermined idea that they were going to purchase from you. If they did not have an idea that they were going to purchase from you, then you want to make sure that you are capturing their information so you can always follow up with them. And that way, when you follow up with them, you are on the forefront of their mind as opposed to your competitors. It also allows you to build your email list, which means more money in your pocket. And when you build an email list, the key thing is that you can always offer that list any product that you want. So it doesn't have to be what was offered on the sales funnel. You can always offer them any additional product that you think is going to help them. So when you build that email list, that list becomes an asset for your business, and you can make a lot more money that way by exposing your list to different types of offers that you have. It also helps to build trust with your prospects as you provide value through the funnel process. So they are going from a cold lead, someone who doesn't know anything about your business, to becoming a warm lead because they get to know a little bit more about you and have an idea as to who is behind the business. And that's really what you want for your prospect. You want them to trust you and build and start building that relationship with you, and that relationship can start building in the funnel process. Now, one funnel mistake that I see a lot of people doing is that they send the traffic directly to the sales page. And as I mentioned before, it's detrimental to your business because you are exposing that prospect to the possibility of them never buying from you and leaving empty-handed. You want to make sure that you always capture that prospect's contact details so you can always follow up with them. As you are aware, the statistics show that people who land on a website do not always buy on the first instance. They probably need to think about it 7 or 8 times or see an offer 7 or 8 times before they actually purchase from you. So that's the reason why you definitely want a sales funnel for your business. So never ever send traffic directly to your sales page without capturing the prospect's contact details. Now, the funnel path for a funnel is you will first of all have your capture page, and the capture page is also known as a landing page or a squeeze page. And on that page, you are offering something of value in exchange for your prospect's contact details. So it's sort of like an ethical bribe. You are saying to the prospect, I will give you something for free, and if you give me your contact details. Of course, if it's valuable to them and they perceive value in it, yes, they will want to exchange their contact details. So that is where you try to get your prospects' contact details on that capture page. The next page after your capture page should be a bridge page. It is not necessary, but it is highly recommended. And this is one of the key things that I will suggest to you in your own business and in your funnel. Have a bridge page where you introduce yourself to your prospect, you tell them more about your offer. And by doing this, you are already branding yourself and building trust with your prospect. Why do you want to build trust with your prospect? Because your prospect doesn't know you. Allow them to get to know who they are spending their money with. Think about this for yourself. If you go somewhere that you've never seen a website before, you don't know the website, of course you are going to do research about that website before you give the website your credit card details. So why do you think anybody is going to whip out their credit card and give you their details without knowing a little bit more about you? Allow the prospect to get to know you on the bridge page. You don't want them to leave your website and do the research outside. You want them to know more about you directly from you. So that's why it's important to have that bridge page. And then once you have introduced yourself, you guide your prospects through to the sales page, where on that sales page, if it's a page that is not owned by you and it's owned by someone who is the creator of a product, it's more than likely that they will offer upsells to the prospect. So on the sales page, that's where you have the front end offers and the back end offers. So from the bridge page, the next page will be the sales page, where it's the creator of the product who will do the upselling to the prospect. Now, I know that some people, they always ask about examples. So it's all well and good that I can write about it, but I'll show you an example of what your funnel should look like. So as you are aware, I'm with the PowerLead system, and this is where I build out my funnels. So I never send traffic directly to an affiliate offer. I always make sure that I capture my contacts' details by devising a sales funnel. So I'll share with you what my sales funnel looks like, so you can have an idea. So this is my capture page. Okay, you can see that I am asking for their first name and their email address. I have made it very to arouse curiosity by saying up to $526 per day from one passive income stream. It's made for the beginner, no selling, completely automated, no experience needed, set up and be going 10 minutes from now. So if anyone is interested in making money online, this is the first, they will, it kind of like, they would want to know more information about how they can earn $526 per day. So I'm not giving too much information away on my capture page, and you want to make sure that your capture page is simple. It does not give too much information away, just enough so that the person will want to offer their email address to get more information from you. So just for testing purposes, I am going to test this capture page, and then on the next step comes my, well, let's just do the bot checker first. Okay, and now here we have my bridge page. So here on my bridge page, I have a video where I am Okay, so I have a video where I am explaining what the Power Lead system is. They can see who I am. So I'm building trust with my prospect. I'm telling them more about myself, and I'm letting them know that I am here to help. On the bridge page is where you can also show testimonials. You can tell the prospect what you want them to do after they've left the bridge page. So I've told them to please whitelist my email address. I've explained that I've sent an email to them, and I've asked them to add me on Facebook. So this is what you can add on your bridge page. And then I've also added testimonials here from different persons who are using the Power Lead system. So this is what my bridge page looks like, and it builds credibility as well. It shows the prospect that other people are getting results. So this is a perfect way that you can boost your sales and get immediate sales when the customer goes through your funnel. Okay, so when they press continue, this is what it goes to. The next page will be the sales page. Now I do not have control of the sales page, and this is where the company, the affiliate offer, is going to be upselling to the prospect. So this is the sales page. I have no control over it, but what I have done is I have control over the bridge page. That's the reason why I added the bridge page. That's the reason why I added the bridge page between my capture page and my sales page, just so I get a little bit more control and I can direct the prospect easily. So this is the sales page. I have no control over this, and that is pretty much the funnel path that you want to do in your own business. So as I mentioned here before, the funnel path should be a capture page, then a bridge page, then a sales page. If you don't want to do the bridge page, that's fine, but it is recommended that you do the bridge page because that can increase conversions, and it can increase conversions pretty well. So that is all for now. If you have any questions, you want to connect with me on Facebook, this is where you can reach me on Facebook. I will leave the link in the description box below. Please connect with me to ask me any questions that I may help you in your online marketing journey. I want to thank you very much for watching my video. I am with the Power Lead system. As I always say, I help my team by giving them a little bit more tips and strategies that they can use in their own business to get really good results in their business. At the end of the day, we all want to be making money, and I want to help you be successful in your business as well. So if you want to join with me, then do so through the Power Lead system. I will receive an email that you've joined with me, and I will connect with you and invite you into my private coaching group, which is for free, and then you can always connect with me on Facebook. Thank you very much for watching this short video. If you like the content, then please do subscribe. I do provide daily videos offering tips and strategies for your own business that can help you. Please also like my video and share with anyone who you think may benefit from this video. Once again, Dawn Marie Nesbitt, thank you, and I will see you on the next one.